All right, so this is the 16 Tundra 1794. Really good shape. It's a little bit dirty. We had it on the front line, so it's kind of hard to see what's just dirt if there's a scratch. I'll try to do the best I can. There really isn't any imperfections in it. Very clean truck. There's a tiny little bit of scuff here, which I think if you wet sanded this truck, any scratches you see is going to come out, but there really isn't much. There's just that scuff there. This is probably some residual wax. Yep, that's just wax from when we waxed it. The wheels also, up there in the drivers and also on this one, they're in relatively good shape. They're not real chrome. I think they're the PVC chrome plated. You'll see that on the other side. But really pretty truck. Rear bumper, very good shape. No dents or dings there. Like I was telling you, the only imperfection you'll see is right on the top here. There's a little bit of a ding here. And then right to the right of it, I don't even know if you can see that, but there's a tiny little ding there. And I'm gonna see if my dent guy can come out here and take a look at it. And if he can't get it out, maybe he can have it look a little bit better. I know he could probably get this one here, this tiny one here. The one on the top is in kind of a bad spot, so I'm not sure about that one. Just wanted you to take a look at the paint. It's really metallic. It's a really pretty truck. This is what I was telling you. I don't know if you can see it right here. It looks like there's scratches 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost like a claw went like this, and they tried to touch it up on their own, which is never a good idea. So that's the only thing I noticed, is just that tailgate ding and then this little scratch here. Also, you'll see on this rear wheel that PVC coating is coming off. You'll see the black there. That's not a shadow. That's actually peeling off. So, you know, these are aftermarket wheels. If you wanted to put stock wheels on or get some other ones, or if you want to have these, take this to a wheel shop and get them recoated, you can. I know we have a wheel shop here. We do powder coating. We normally do them black or gloss black, and they charge us $500 for all four. I don't know if they have a chrome plating or a wheel place in Texas you can use, but it should be relatively inexpensive instead of getting new wheels. But that's the only wheel that's like that out of all four. As you can see, just a really pretty truck with that metallic bronze. So anything you see, any kind of scratching you see, it looks like a little bit of a scratch. It's hard to pick up right here. But again, there's nothing in the paint. There's no chips in the paint, so you have this thing wet sanded, and I think everything will come out. I'm just taking a long search. Yeah, I don't even see any chips in the paint, which is good. Looks like it just needs some clay bar and to be wet sanded, which we can do, by the way. I have a detailer that can do that. We did a Nissan Titan and it came out absolutely fantastic. They charge us, I think it's $200 to do it, but it looks fantastic. So everything on this truck would be, all the scratches that you'd see, anything minor, would be gone, except for that scratch on the passenger side. And I thought I saw a ding here on the driver's side. You know what? Our dent guy may have taken that out already. Oh no, here it is. You know what I was thinking? It's not a ding. It's right where this scuff is right here. It looks like there's a little bit of a ding. So if he comes out here to look at the tailgate, I may have him look at that and see if he can get it out. And hopefully this feels a little bit deeper, but I think with the clay bar and the wet sand, most of that will come out too. So if you want to buy the truck, I'll have my dent guy come out, take a look at the tailgate, this little ding right here, and see if he can get them out or make it look better. And then we can have that detail service done with the wet sanding for you. And I'm going to open the inside. Really impressive about this truck. I mean, the thing is just spotless inside. It's a little dirty down here from us getting in and out of it. But you can see very, very minimal wrinkling, even on the bolster on the driver's side, which is where you're always going to get right here from people getting in and out. They tend to slide in and out of the vehicles, and it tends to wrinkle, but very minimal. I mean, it's just pristine. You look in here, no imperfections at all, no scratches or cracks on the dashboard, nothing on the steering wheel. Just a really pretty truck. Now I'll go up here, show you we got your navigation on. I got both. You can see on the screen here, air conditioned seats, so just shut off, turn them back on. Same over here, shut off, turn them back on. Everything works, the nav's up. Just to show you, the power roof. Here's the tilt, back down, and then not a lot of people will show you that, but it works perfect. And back. And moving to the back. Again, the door trim pieces are perfect. No wear at all. I don't even know if anyone even sat in this back seat, to be honest with you. It doesn't look like it. It's absolutely perfect. Same thing with these all-weather mats on the carpeting. I mean, usually you'll get some kind of staining on at least the carpeted portion here, or some scratches in the middle from people's shoes. There's nothing. Not even a scratch back here. So I doubt anyone even sat back here more than once. You flip this up here. You can see got some extra storage. Just your for your spare. Put that right here. I'll go over to the other side. And perfect door trim piece, no wear whatsoever. Backs of the seats are perfect. I mean, just this is like showroom ready. When it was brand new, it must have looked identical to this. And on the top, I mean, everything is just pristine. And passenger side front again, no wear at all. I mean, I don't think even anyone sat in the passenger seat very much with this, because what tends to happen with these all-weather mats, they get scuffed. That's the bad part about them. People put, even if you have dress shoes or boots on, the plastic here, the rubber tends to get scuffed. Even if you steam clean these are usually, even on my Silverado, I bought brand new ones and they were scuffed a little bit just from the mail. So, I mean, I doubt anyone really even sat in this chair more than a couple times. Looks like, oh no, it was just a little bit of dust. And again, you can see the dash here is just perfect. Just a really pretty truck. Last thing I want to do, and I don't know if you could even hear it, but the truck's actually on. That's how quiet this truck is. I'm going to pop the hood for you. And I'll start her. I'll turn her off. And and then start her back up so you can hear her on start. I'll try to put my phone out the window. Smooth. Looks like there's a little bit of scratch here, so looks like whoever sat over here, maybe their watch band or something scratched that a little bit. And let me pop the hood for you. See if I can figure out how to do it. There it is. What you'll notice in the compartment, you'll see this here. It's not dirt. I was telling you, we sandblast all of our trucks, to get all the corrosion out from underneath. And then we put a rust inhibitor on, and then we rust proof it. We pay a company out of Boynton Beach, Florida called ProBlast to do it. So what you see there, a little bit of sand. We detail the truck, but that sand gets everywhere when they sandblast. So when it sits on the lot and you start it up, like I just did this morning, and the belts and the fans start going in the engine compartment, it kind of blows it all over the place. So that's what that's from. You can see it kind of on the top here. But very quiet engine. And this 5.7 I-Force engine is incredible. And last but not least, I'm gonna poke my phone underneath. You can see the undercarriage a little bit. I don't know how well you can see it, but it was clean even before we did it, the sandblasting. I mean, it's immaculate underneath. It was very good before, and then there's that little sandblasting and rust proofing we did. It looks like a brand new truck. So let me know what you think.